Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exclusive review for AboutSlots.com. Today we're going to look at Emerald King by Pragmatic Play, which are going to be released on the 8th of October. And it's a very high volatile game, with some features you've seen in some of the old school novomatics and whatnot, which we will take a look into. So, the Irish theme is very present, which is nice, I guess, if you like that. We see the ginger Irish man here being the best symbol. And before I say too much, let's just take a look at the pay table. And in this game, we actually have quite a few. I mean, it's a different setup than usual with highest paying symbols. As you can see, the wild is by far the mega best paying symbol, if that's even a word or an expression. And then we have the Irishman and so on. And before I forget to mention, these can all appear in clusters, being of 4 to 9 symbols, as well as just the one typical symbol on the reel. What we're looking for here is the win multiplier, which is, and you can see it behind this cover, we'll see it in the base game. It randomly adds up multipliers on certain spins. It has to be non-winning spins. And the multiplier will then reset back after it applies to a win, or just go back. And it's also safe for the current bet size, so you cannot manipulate with the bet size and so on. So that's one thing for the base game. And the mini slots feature, which is the bonus in this game, is basically a way you want to collect 7s on a 1-line slot. And these mini slot machines of either 2x2 or 3x3 will appear in the bonus round. And how many was it? There's a lot of them that can appear. Up to, was it 16 or something? I can't remember. Let me just take a look. 15. Yeah, 15 mini slots can appear in the bonus, which is pretty crazy. It's very high volatility. 20,000 times your bets is a max win. And you can see there is 20 paying lines in the base game, which does not account for the bonus, because that's a complete different story. Okay, now we've talked about this for a bit. Let's go ahead and put on a few spins. And remember that I didn't say remember because I didn't talk about it yet, but we're looking to illuminate all 5 reels with the green background in order to trigger the bonus, which is seen in some of the other, I can't remember, is this Slot King it's called? I can't remember the slot name right now. And also we are looking for the multiplier. Now we are on 2x for this spin. And we're also looking for the random clover, which will add a random wild to any spin. And also whenever we do collect the wilds, or see the wilds in the base game, they will be thrown up to the pot of gold up here. And it has a chance to trigger and putting out random wilds everywhere. Almost a bonus here. So that feature where it will collect wilds and spit out randomly is as seen in Fat Rapid or Fat Santa, where you get the random carrots or, I wouldn't say cupcakes, mince pies on a certain spin. Again, one away from the bonus. Okay, so now we've basically seen what the base game is about. Of course, I would like to show you, should the Emerald King pot start to throw out wilds everywhere. Maybe it's a cauldron, but I don't think they're brewing anything in it, so maybe it's just a pot. Okay, no, there was baiting here, kind of like the beehive feature in the... and there we go, I guess, with only 2. And then we get another random from the clover. So there's actually, I mean, this base game is not as per usual, where there's only like one feature going on. This actually has 3 separate features that can all be combined. The random multiplier, the random spitting wilds, and of course the clover having some fun every now and then. And it typically only adds 1 wild or 2. Maybe I've seen 2, I can't remember. Okay, so now we've seen this, and I can click on the mini slot, which is because we're playing in demo mode. And I forgot to mention, as per usual, we are betting 1 fake euro to make it easy to see how much we're winning X-wise. Okay, so now we got the bonus with a start of €2. And now we have 3 slots, and the main slot is on 13 times the bet. And we die immediately. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. So whenever you do manage to land a blank in these mini slots, being the what's it called, black square or diamond, rather, it's not a square pattern, it's a diamond, at least that's one way to express it, you will then lose. There's no such thing as second life. We'll reset and go for it again. Feature cannot be changed. Okay, I'll spin one time, hopefully we can. Mini slot, yes. Right. So let's see if we'll get more than 3 mini machines. We do get 3, and we get a 13x on this big one again. Let's see, and of course, we die there, we die there, and we die there. So that was a €2 bonus. Not showing your best side right now, Pragmatic Emerald King. Come on now. Okay, we triggered it with €4 this time. I don't think this amount really matters, just random. 13x again. I think that's kind of a theme for this. Okay, now we get to see a little potential there. 260x immediately on top of 20x. So now we're probably gonna die. No, 52x on one spin. So far 336x on this bonus. And we die. But I mean, even though it's a completely different bonus from the base game, which we don't see too often, it definitely has insane potential. So let's go just for one more. Now we actually got to see a very good one. So come on now. Yes, mini slot, please. Is there something I'm missing here? Thank you. Mini slot. Yes, now we can do it. I'll just show you the last one here of this review. And yeah, so 8th of October, pardon me. And that's gonna be the release of this game. And I wouldn't say it's a bit sad you cannot buy the bonus, because you can buy a bonus on almost every game nowadays. So I guess it's pretty cool that you can't, at least not from what I've seen. You can trigger it in this demo version, but I doubt that'll be an option. But I do think this bonus can be very exciting. I mean, let's go one more time to see if we can get more than 3 of the mini slots. That would be kind of cool to see. Maybe if we can land. Okay, it's only gonna be multiplying the big one, apparently so. 52x there. Yes. Okay. Can we get another one? So every random is basically 52x, because it's always 13x multiplier, it looks like. Okay, that's basically some of the best you can get. So, I mean, I can imagine hitting this on multiple of those, should they all have multipliers on it. And thank you for the wonderful Irish music, by the way, Pragmatic. Appreciate it. Okay, well, that's it for this review of Emerald King, 8th of October, Pragmatic play. Thank you for watching. And as per usual, we are promoting gambling and slots on AboutSlots.com. So please remember to set limits and do not exceed these limits when you're gambling. And please play responsibly. Thank you.